Hi Amit, welcome to Lean Kanban India.
Thank you.
And I think you're a veteran to the Lean Kanban India event, right?
I've started getting that feeling.
This is your fifth time?
Yeah, no, not fifth, fourth time. I mean, I've been attending this conference since 2016.
Awesome. Okay. So, how are you seeing this conference growing? What is your feedback about this event?
Uh, I mean, if I look back at 2016, this is my personal opinion. I was a novice to this conference, and the sessions were a lot scattered, I would say. But based on the feedback, like Innovation Roots has done a great job over a period of like last 3 years. There's a theme that I have seen emerging in every conference, and what has also happened is like the changes that are happening in the Kanban community, the way they have been passed on to the participants of this conference. Like if I go back to 2017, wherein the Kanban maturity model beta version was unveiled for the first time, and today David Anderson talking about Kanban maturity model 1.0 and what has happened during last 2 years. So you get to know what are the changes that have happened, and how we in India can get access to all this material, all these classes, the new classes that are coming up. So that has been amazing, and the quality of the sessions that are happening as part of this conference has, I mean, I've seen a trend in that as well. Like what the kind of sessions that we had in 2016 versus the kind of sessions that are happening today, there's a huge difference, and I'm really happy for that.
Thanks, Amit. Okay. So, how do you see the Kanban adoption in India? Is it growing well, or is there a plateau? What do you think about the adoption?
It's definitely growing. And the Kanban maturity model. So, what I have seen, or whenever I'm talking to my colleagues from the Kanban community, what we used to talk about was Kanban maturity model level, 0 and 1 adoption. But with the Kanban maturity model now, the plateau that you just talked about, people are now getting a tool to move from that plateau to the next level. So definitely this is going to help. So in a way, some of the implementations had plateaued, but now with the introduction of KMM, they know where they can go and what's the height that they can reach at. So definitely KMM is going to help them.
So, what is your feedback about the event? What can we improve about this event?
Personally, I feel that and that's purely personal. But what I feel is, like, if at all we kind of organize the conference based on a particular theme, like in 2018. On day 2, a theme emerged about how to look at the data. Alex is talking about, and there were a couple of other speakers also talked about it since morning, and by noon the theme had emerged, and that kind of benefited participants in a great way. Like, they moved from just one session to other session to other session. So if at all we kind of introduce a particular theme in the conference, I personally feel that that would be really helpful for the participants. Like, for example, fit for purpose, how fit for purpose is helping the organizations, or we can talk about Kanban coaching practices, what Kanban coaches are doing across. So something like that. So, or Kanban coaching tools, something like that. So
that's a very valuable feedback. Thanks, Amit. Okay, so why should people attend such conferences? What is your message to the people to attend this conference?
2 key messages. One, to get to know what's happening in a particular community. Like, now this is a conference dedicated to Kanban. It's not like a bigger umbrella, agile umbrella, but it's dedicated to Kanban. So what's happening in the Kanban community? What are the changes that have happened over a period of last 1 year? So upgrading themselves to that level. And second is contributing to the community with the help of their case studies, those who have worked on it, and they want the community know that, hey, this is how it works and this is how it can help you as well. Like, it has helped us, and it can help you as well. So both are these ways. That is how I look at it. Right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amit. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.